Fed up with belly fat that just won't budge? In this video, I'm sharing 7 game-changing tips that will help you melt the belly fat faster and more effectively than you ever thought possible. These aren't your usual tips. We're going beyond the basics with strategies that actually work and are backed by science. If this is the first time you've seen me or clicked on one of my videos, I'm Dr. Ashley, a PhD nutritionist, registered dietitian, weight loss expert, and founder of PhD Weight Loss, where we've helped over 7,500 people lose over 260,000 pounds across the US. And my goal is to help you get the science-backed information you need to actually lose the weight, keep it off, and live the best life possible. Number 1, don't eat processed foods. These are non-foods. Our body doesn't know what to do with them. This is really anything from a box, from Kashi cereal, even though it has the heart healthy stamp. By the way, anything that has the heart healthy stamp, we shouldn't eat. The Nutri-Grain bars, organic Pop-Tarts, it doesn't matter if it's organic, all natural, if it's, what is that brand that my kids like? Is it Amy's, Annie's, natural, all of that stuff. Your body doesn't know what to do with these foods. Even again, if it's organic, gluten-free, all natural, it doesn't matter. Number 2, reduce carbs. When you eat above your unique carb tolerance level, you consistently have elevated blood glucose and elevated fasting insulin levels. This drives inflammation. We need significantly less carbs than we've been told and much more protein. I'm not saying that you need to follow a keto or Atkins diet, but the majority of us are eating above our unique carbohydrate tolerance level. Number 3 is eat adequate protein, preferably from animal protein sources. I recommend about 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound optimal body weight. So for example, if you right now weigh 180 pounds and your ideal healthy weight is 130 pounds, then you want to consume about 104 to 130 grams of protein per day. If you currently weigh about 250 pounds and your ideal healthy weight is, let's say, 175 pounds, then you would want to consume about 140 to 175 grams of protein each day. Choose animal protein sources if you can, because you get more bang for your buck. They naturally come with little to no carbs and have higher bioavailability, which means your body can utilize and absorb them more readily. And they have less calories than plant-based protein products. You need protein because it supports your muscle mass. It's key as you age. It's key when you are working to lose weight and want to keep it off for good. Number 4 is to move, but move in a specific way. I recommend some lifting, some resistance training. It doesn't matter what you're lifting, but overloading your muscles and doing some sprint work if you can. Chronic cardio keeps you fat. Chronic cardio is working at or above 70% of your max heart rate for more than 45 minutes multiple times a week. So get off the elliptical machine. Don't do exercise because you're trying to burn calories. Focus on a daily brisk walk, some high intensity interval training if you can, and lifting heavy things. Even if you eat adequate protein, you still need to challenge the muscles through overload. Number 5, alcohol. Drop the alcohol if you're open to it. Alcohol stops fat burn. 1 shot of alcohol will stop fat burn for about 4 to 8 hours, depending on the person. It doesn't matter about the calories. I often have clients come in and to PhD Weight Loss and they'll say, hey, I found this low sugar, low calorie wine. I don't care about the calories. What matters is when you ingest this alcohol, the liver gets preoccupied with it and it's not going to burn fat as efficiently. And as a result, it also induces hunger and cravings and leads to overeating. It decreases inhibition. So you eat more of the foods that you generally wouldn't eat when you don't have alcohol in your body. So drop the alcohol if you are serious about weight loss. If you just won't let the alcohol go, then choose dry red wine or hard liquor. It doesn't matter the type, but you want to make sure that you're careful with the type of mixture that you add to it. Tonic water, for example, has just as much sugar as a Coca-Cola. So if you go the hard liquor route, a shot of hard liquor with maybe a club soda and a squeeze of lemon or lime. Number 6 is stress. Stress, you've got to manage your stress if you want to drop the weight and keep it off, especially the belly fat. Stress leads to increased cortisol, which leads to increased belly fat. I have an entire episode on the topic, a longer episode if you want to get into the science. We see people at PhD weight loss all the time who blunt their weight loss with stress. Once the stress is reduced, the weight starts dropping again, 3 pounds a week, 2 pounds a week, 4 pounds a week, but you've got to get stress low. Find what helps you release that stress and stop beating yourself yourself up during the weight loss process. I'll see clients come in and say, oh my gosh, I'm doing everything right. I'm working so hard. Why won't this weight loss happen for me in a speedier way? And I'll say, it's because you're beating yourself up. Give yourself a hug. And I promise you, the next week they come in, they've had compassion toward themselves and they've dropped 3-4 pounds. Number 7 is sleep. Just like stress, sleep is a key factor in successful weight loss. I had a client last week stall in their weight loss progress, and we went through everything step by step. And when I got to asking them about sleep, he covered his eyes in dismay. He was getting to bed at 1 in the morning and waking up at 6. Anything less than 7 hours a night by most sleep experts is considered short sleep, and it's going to negatively impact your metabolism. Your body changes its hormones that it secretes when you sleep poorly, and the body wants to conserve energy. So you've got to get sleep. So in conclusion, drop processed foods, reduce your carbs to be within your unique carb tolerance level, eat adequate protein, sprint or lift something heavy, walk daily, no alcohol, less stress, and more sleep. Forget everything you think you know about trimming your waistline and follow these tips to get you the results you're looking for. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If so, please subscribe, drop your comments below, as I would love to support you as much as I can. Share with me what steps you're going to implement to drop this belly fat below. And as always, share with others who would find this valuable. See you next time.